Hey, how's it going, Nicole? Thanks for taking the time on your day to watch this video that I made for you. In this video analysis, I'm going to show you exactly where you are on the internet right now, how much business, how many clicks go to your website versus your competitors. I'm going to reverse engineer your competitors, show you exactly what they're doing online, and show you exactly what it's going to take to dominate the space in these searches online when someone's looking for a therapist or a family counselor in Long Beach. All right. So pretty much what I'm going to be going over is search engine optimization. This work gets your company on the forefront and tops of these keyword searches. So people are going to be looking for the service, not you. They don't know you exist yet, but they know they need your services. So we want these consumers to click on your business versus your competitors. All right. So as you can see, we're on my webpage. My company's Amp Local. We're an internet marketing agency. So please visit for more information. So I just want to jump straight into the video. So Google has, an algorithm. It has 200 determining factors. Okay, I'm only going to talk about 4. Once we nail these, everything's going to kind of fall into place. But before I get into that, I kind of want to talk about how people find you on the internet right now. So you are a therapist. I saw from your website, you offer marriage counseling and different types of counseling, couples, individual counseling. So it's pretty much a family counselor or marriage counselor, therapist. Okay, so one of the keywords would be therapist, and of course Long Beach, because that's what somebody would want to know, the local therapist. That's where you want to dominate. And of course, family counselor Long Beach is another top keyword. So for family counselor in Long Beach, someone is looking for counseling, or somebody that, like you, that provides the services that you do around 4,000 to 5,000 times per month. So as you can see, being at the top of these searches in your city is going to be very beneficial for you. Marriage counseling gets searched 70 times per month on average, just that one keyword. Couples therapy 110, but overall 4,000 to 5,000 times per month. So there's huge potential and a huge market in your area to really dominate the space and obviously bring more leads and more sales and more revenue to your company. So I did not find you when I searched therapist Long Beach and family counselor and some other keywords. I couldn't find you in the local maps or in the organics at all. If you're not on page 1, you might as well be on page 20. This is what this looks like. So if you're ranked number 1, you get 35% of the market. Okay, so if you're ranked number 1 in the maps and number 1 organically, you can corner up to 70% of all of the customers looking for your services in Long Beach. As you can see, you rank number 10, which is the last spot on page 1. You get 3%. I mean, it just trickles down from there. So we got to get you on page 1. All right. As of right now, your site does look very new. I'm not sure how long you've been in business, but I can't get any click data or anything from analytics saying that you have visitors on your site. I'm sure you have some referral-based clients right now, but obviously we want to bring you new customers. So I don't have any data for you yet, and it looks like your site hasn't been indexed yet. One of your top competitors, Rosanna, she's a marriage, a family counselor in Long Beach. She's number 1 in maps right here. She's just in this one spot. She's not in organics. She's getting on average, 25 to 20 clients per month to the website contacting for her services. So as you can see, there's a lot of untapped market. I believe there's a lot of untapped market in Long Beach for your services. Just looking at the keywords and the amount of things that we could target here for your website, we can target so many keywords. And like I said, up to 5,000 visitors per month would be huge. So how do we do it? Let's get into that. How do we do it? How are we going to do it? I mentioned Google's algorithm. It has 200 determining factors. I'm going to talk about 4. All right. So 96, as I already mentioned, 96 people are going to be clicking from the first page. Okay, over 90% of people use Google to extract information from the internet. So getting you at the top of these searches, I mean, that's where everybody's finding the products and services these days is from. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is your website. So 60 to 80% of people, when they're searching for your service, are actually going to be using their iPhone or Android, okay, mobile device. So your site has to convert. So your site is mobile friendly. So that's very important. I wanted to throw that out there right away, so we don't have to worry about that. Next, I want to talk to you about authoritative content. So when we go to your page, Google wants to know, are you educating the consumer? Do you have 1,000 to 2,000 words of relevant keyword-rich information? So it looks like you have, I mean, not even 100 words on the page. So this is the first thing. Even though you have, some other pages with some good content that describes your services, you want to have a bulk of your data on the home page, okay? And we want to be mentioning, if we're going to rank you in all these keywords, we want to be mentioning the keywords here on the home page. All right, let me give you an example of what I mean by authoritative content. I went to Google, typed in elephant. Wikipedia is number one. They're notorious for being number one because of authoritative content. Look at this page. I mean, 50,000 plus words on evolution, habitat, what elephants eat, everything. Okay, so I just wanted to give you a quick idea of what I mean by authoritative content. All right, so 1,000 to 2,000 is going to be sufficient for your services. Okay, next, I want to talk to you about local listings or citations. All right, these are very important. This is how we get our name and our business out on the internet. Some examples obviously is Google, Yahoo, Facebook, Bing, Yellow Pages, White Pages. When we do them, we have to have our business name, address, and phone number identical, because if not, Google's going to slap us down. All right, so you're only at 20% optimization right now for this. So that means you have about a 73% error rate. All right, so it looks like your business is not Google verified, so we're going to have to do that first if we're going to rank you in the maps locally. And then you don't have a Bing, you don't have White Pages. So you do have a couple listings that are accurate, but your biggest problem is this is the top 50 in the country. You definitely want to be listed in all these, but there's thousands, and we'll get you listed in hundreds over time, right? So that's citations. The fourth thing I want to talk to you about, all right, backlinks. All right, say you have a client thoroughly impressed with their services, with your services. Say they have a website or write articles, so what's going to happen is they're going to mention you on the internet. All right, Google is going to take this as a vote. Google is a huge popularity contest. All right, the more votes you have, it's like running for president. The more votes you have, the more chances are you're going to win the presidency, right? So as of right now, you only have one domain pointing to your site, okay? And Google wants to know, of these domains, are they high quality or not? And the trust flow is the quality. Right now you're at 0. So let me show you what this means. A 3 is about low quality, medium quality is 15, and high quality is over 20. So obviously you're at a 0. So let me show you what type of quality I'm talking about here that we can offer you. I'm going to show you one of our customers' websites. Let's see, Super Solar, there we go. All right, so this is a custom site that we build out for our solar panel client. I just want to show you how powerful our sites are. All of our backlinks and domains are very high quality. They're all 25 plus. They're actually off the charts. So as you can see, we've pointed 12 of our high quality domains to the site, and the trust flow is 33. So look, it's completely off the charts. This is exactly what's going to get you ranked organically. This is what's going to get you number one. And I like your market because I consider it low-hanging fruit, because the competitors don't seem to have very high quality sites, and they also don't have many reviews in the map. So another thing that we do off topic is reputation management. So we're able to get you legitimate 5-star reviews to build initial credibility and trust with your new clients that visit your site. So we're able to do that as well. So yeah, that's it for the backlinks. I hope that makes sense. This is like the cream. This is the meat and potatoes right here. These two, getting both of these done, the local citations and the backlinks. SEO is really everything that you say about your business online and what everybody else says about it. All right, so that pretty much concludes my video analysis. I hope this made sense for you. I would really love to partner with you and help you grow your business, and get you ranked #1 in Long Beach. There's a lot of potential in your market, and I really hope that all of this kind of came together for you. So again, thank you for your time. You have my information, my email, and my phone number. Please reach back out to me, and we'll take the next steps to generating you more leads and getting you more deals closed with your clients and helping more individuals out there in Long Beach. So again, thanks for your time. You have a great day.